I am so excited. I just logged out of my last Zoom meeting for like 2 weeks. And I am going to be getting on the road to go hike the Cranberry Lake 50. It's like 70 degrees out. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. I loathe the 3.5 hour drive, but I literally can't wait to get out there. Here we go. All right, so I am on the trail. Took me about 3.5 hours to get up here from Rochester, which wasn't too bad. It was actually a pretty easy drive. There was like no traffic. It is beautiful out. It's like 75, perfectly sunny. It looks like I am the only person to register in on the trail register today. Not surprisingly, I mean, it's a Monday. There are some bugs attacking me in the parking lot. So we'll see. We're definitely nearing or at black fly season, so I'm hoping that they leave me alone. So I'm ready to get on the trail and see what comes. Alright, so I'm like probably 2 miles in. Trail's been very easy, flat. There's been like a little bit of mud in some spots, but like tolerable mud that I would expect in like July, honestly, not in May. The bugs have settled down. There's definitely some gnats and stuff when you stop, which, you know, is expected. Yeah, keeping it moving and trying to get to High Falls for the night. And we'll see where we end up. My first split in the trail for High Rock. Well, let's check it out. Shockingly, the trail to High Rock literally leads to a high rock. No, it's a nice little viewpoint that looks over a little pondy, swampy area. Definitely worth the 0.1. I am about halfway to High Falls, so I'm gonna keep it moving, but I can get there before 7, so I have a little bit of time to eat and get stuff ready for bedtime. Moving right along. It's funny, you know, I'm thinking like a couple nights ago I was like awake and I was nervous and I was like, oh my god, I've never hiked in the Adirondacks by myself. I'm gonna get eaten by a bear. I'm gonna get charged by a moose. And then my anxiety subsided after, 24 hours. But I was still anxious, getting out of the car. The whole first hour I was like, tense and anxious and, oh God, can I do this? Am I gonna be able to sleep? But it's like every mile I walk, I feel more and more comfortable. And I remember why I love being out here. I feel more relaxed. I don't know, does that happen to anybody else? Or is it just me? So this is the trail. So I put my Crocs on. And we're just gonna make it through this. That's the trail. And we've got our third beaver dam of the day. I gotta say, after walking through 3 flooded out beaver dams, beavers are the real enemy here. Like, hikers are afraid of like bears and coyotes and wolves, but like, beavers can't be trusted. They're powerful. And they're like the size of a cat. So, I don't know. If I ever see a beaver in the wild, I'm gonna run. I don't trust them. All right, I've gone 7.5 miles, and I've got 1.5 to go to High Falls. La swamp. So I just looked up and this caught me by surprise. How does this stuff get out here? Alright, I got myself a nice little fire going. I got my tent set up and getting ready to wind down. Alright, I know it's dark, but it's been a great night. When I got here, there were actually 3 other people here. 1 guy in the lean-to and then 2 guys down by the falls. So I ended up chatting it up with a guy in the lean-to. We had dinner, and now I'm just kind of winding down. I hung my bag, got myself that little fire going, and I'll probably crash soon.